Hello everyone, my name is Nargis Nasreen and let's start today's video. In this video, we are going to see the practical implementation of foreign key. So let's see, we are going to take the same example that we saw in the previous video of foreign key theory part. So in that, we worked on customer table and the sales table. So right now in our database, which is customers, we have three tables present, which is companies, customers, and items. Okay, but we do not have sales tables. So let's quickly make this. So for this, we're going to write on create table, sales, and I'm going to write on purchase number. I will take the same column names that we saw. That is going to be int, and this is going to be auto increase. This is going to be comma. Then the next is going to be date of purchase. And this is going to be of type date. Then customer ID. Which is going to be of type int. Then the last one is item 4, which is going to be varchar. And we can take 10 inside. Okay. Then let's make the primary key. We are going to make purchase number as the primary key. So let's make that. We have to write on primary key and the name of the column, which is purchase number. Now, let's see how to make foreign key. So to make the foreign key, we have to write down the constant, that is foreign key, and which column we have to take. So in this table sales, we are going to take customer ID as the foreign key. Okay. So I'm going to write on customer ID. Now we have to give a reference to the parent table. So for that, we have to write down references and then the name of the table, which is customers. Okay. Then the column name, that is going to be customer ID. Okay. So this foreign key is going to point to the customer ID column of the customers table. Okay. We have seen all of these things. If you are not able to understand, please watch the previous video, which was the theory part of foreign key. And we have to write down this keyword, which is on delete cascade. Why? So that if we are going to delete any specific value from the parent table, okay, then all the records from the child table referring to this value will be removed as well. Okay, so that is why we write down on delete cascade. Okay, that's it. Now let's quickly run this. So first of all, I will be using this customers database, and let's see how the customers table is looking like. Okay, so we have two details. Then I'm creating this table that is called as sales. So let's see. Yeah, it is done. Now let's refresh and we have this sales table with all the columns. Now to check the details of this table, I will be clicking on this eye icon. And let's go to DDL and see here it is mentioned that primary key is the purchase ID, purchase number, and yeah, then we have made this constant which is foreign key, and the name of that constant is this. Okay, yeah, so we have done this successfully. Okay, now let's try to understand what are the different ways to add foreign key. This is the first one. So second one, we can do it using alter command, right? So let's see how to do that. So for that, what I will do, I will drop this table. So I will write this statement here, drop table of sales, because we cannot create the same table again. So I will drop this first. Okay, and then I will remove this part because we have to create it using alter command. And now I will run this query. Okay, we have to remove this comma as well. So this table is created again, but this time without foreign key, because we are going to add it using alter command. Like if I'm going to click on sales table now, you will see that there is no foreign key constraint, only primary key. Okay, so let's try to add it. So what do we have to write? I will be writing it here. So we have to start with alter table sales add foreign key. Now the name of the column. Now the remaining thing is going to be say customer ID, which is now we have to provide the reference. So references to the table that is customers, and the column is customer ID. Okay, fine. And now we have to add the keyword that is on delete cascade. This is very important to maintain the differential integrity. So yeah, on delete cascade. And that's it. We have to give the semicolon because this is an external statement. Now I will be running this again, this query, and let's see. Yeah, this is done successfully. Let's refresh. And this time, if I'm going to click on I icon, and let's click on DDL command to see this constraint is added. The primary key constraint is added. Okay. Now I will show you the third way to add foreign key. And now what I'm doing here, I am copying this constraint name. I will show you why. So first, let's go to the foreign key tab. Now, I will show you the third way to add the foreign key. And this time, I'm not going to drop this table because that is not a good way. I will show you if from a table, you have to remove foreign key, only foreign key. Remaining things are going to be as it is. You have to remove foreign key. How you can do that? Okay. So let's remove this command. We are not going to do this. So for that, we have to write down alter command, alter table sales, because from sales we are going to remove foreign key. We have to write down drop foreign key and the name of the foreign key. That is why I copied that name, because this is the constant name. The constant foreign key name is this. Now we have to give semicolon. And if I'm going to execute this, it is done. Let me refresh and let me again click on I icon and let's go to DDL. Now see, there is no foreign key, only primary key. Okay, so this is done. Now let's see the third way to add the foreign key. Okay, so for that, what we need to do, we need to click on the table here in the schema section. You have to click on the table on which you want to add foreign key. You have to then do the right click and you will see this alter table option. You need to click on that. Okay, then from here you need to go to this foreign key section. Here you can see columns, indexes, foreign key, triggers, partitioning, and options. You need to click on foreign keys. Okay, now here you have to give a name to the foreign key, the same name that we saw in the DDL command. You can take any name. Let me write down F underscore K underscore 1. You can take any name. Now the referenced table. So what is the reference table? The reference table is going to be the customer table, right? So then we are going to select customers, right? Yeah, because the database name is customers and the reference table, that is the parent table name, is also customers. Then which column we are going to select? So we are going to select customer ID, right? So and yeah, customer ID. Then we have to select this foreign key option, that is on delete cascade. Okay, now see, there is one more, that is on update. You can it's kind of similar, like if you're going to update some value inside in the parent table, it will automatically get updated. So this is also a good thing to add. Okay, now after this you will click on this apply option. Then we have to again click on this apply. You can see all the code is present to add the foreign key. So we'll click on apply and it is going to execute and this is done. So if you are going to click on, let's refresh this and click on this I icon and let's go to DDL. So see, the foreign key constant is added, and the name of this constant is f underscore p underscore 1, the one that we write down there, right? So this is how you can do this. So these are the different ways to add foreign key, and about the foreign key, like what is foreign key and why do we do it, we have already discussed about it. If you have any doubt or if you have not watched that video, please go through the last video and you can check it out. So yeah, that's all for today's class. I will be putting this code in the description section. Okay, you can check it from there. So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.